Normally stays there after the time. He's holding for gone at his normal kind of pace, 83 balls. Counter back in the house. Especially for Rabin now building up a partnership. Bowling has been absolutely top class. Others have been tested with fine bowling. And the question of when they show some lack of temperament. In the middle, there's two batters. They're very resilient. They've seen it all. Should the Rahim and done the test circuit for a long, long time. Then bide the time. That is what they need to do. When under pressure, make the bowlers just tap and run if necessary. Do not give anything away in terms of taking the bowlers off.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The ball has bounced loose now. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. DiMarco. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Federico DiMarco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got some...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
After 18 minutes is number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rummenigge really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Calhanoglu.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Calhanoglu. Oh, easy pickings there. Well read, nice interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Carlos Augusto. Martinez. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Fratesi. And Bisek. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. Oh, that real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
9 minutes is number 25, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That is good strength. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Two
Barella.
added minutes has been indicated.
Fratesi. And he's intervened well there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Barella. DiMarco. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. Martinez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Always onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Bisek kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. Oh, no joy this time. Çalhanoğlu. And Bisek. Zalewski. Now it's Thuram. Zalewski providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rodri cuts it out. Bisek. And here's Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. Dumfries.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has been knocked clear.
2 added minutes has
Guti.
been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. 2 minutes to be added on. He's through here. And the shot! That's that, the end. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rijkaard. It's Belletti. Oh, that's a... He's had a hit! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 11, Romario.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. That'll be a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's De Bruyne. Davis. It's gone out for a throw-in. Guti. Now that looks... Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's an excellent interception. Rummenigge. And they can counter here. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Short changes him with that pass. Ødegaard. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Great work on the overlap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Davis.
There will be 1 minute.
Ødegaard. We are into stoppage time. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and...
Oh no, this does not look good. Rummenigge! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Showing good feet. Swept in. And he's there to get it away. That is good strength. No, he's overshot the green.
71,649.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Davis.
That's going in strongly.
Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Davis. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! Defending was strong and firm. This time, surely! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 80, number 14, number 10.
Guti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Shot could be on. Romario. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Madrid are almost home and dry now. He rises! And again! Really well taken goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rijkaard.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Romario. And that is that. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Romario. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely spread. And here's Pulisic. Davis does well to stand firm and defend it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Davis. Rummenigge. It's out for a goal kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Okay, interesting. And here's Hullet. Could try cutting inside here. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jimenez. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafael Leao. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. And he thumps it clear. Beckenbauer. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Played in early. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Rummenigge. Bullet, a player of legendary status. Can he finish? Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're all... Great hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Rijkaard with the clearance. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Guti. Now it's Romario. Rummenigge. Now it's Guti. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off.
Pulisic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pulisic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Just about up to the hour now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao is herring after that one. And it's Romario. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gets his pass away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Number 11, Romario. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field, number 4.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 25, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. There's the shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has been cleared. Odegaard! Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Odegaard. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Great chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. And that is as far as they're going to go. Guti! Guti! Gently done. Now he's off and running. Ødegaard. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge. Now it's Ødegaard. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shot could be on. Real chance! It's there! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Guti. That's really nicely played. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out of play for a goal kick. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out, decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's nice. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we are already promptly back underway. Van Dijk. Odegaard. And it's Davis. Beckenbauer. He's got away. Big chance! 1-0, now the finish! It's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 55 minutes is number 19.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rummenigge, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne running with the ball. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Guti being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And smartly reclaimed. Rijkaard. And it's Van Dijk. It's Davis. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. Terrific header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. De Bruyne. Just a quarter of an hour to play. A searching ball that into space. There they go, hunting in packs. Lovely bit of skill. Just 5 minutes left. Guti proves just a little bit too strong. Guti plays a sharp... Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that will be it. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Guti picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Van Dijk. And it's Davis. That's Guti. Romario. Pull it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now he's off and running. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. Malaga deciding to turn to the long... Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hullet. Rijkaard. It's Hullet. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's lost his man. And Romario! And he has kept it out somehow.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Guti. And it's De Bruyne. And it's from Mario. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Guti! He's delivered all right! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 14, Guti.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Guti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's taking no chances there. That is lovely. Oh,
There
that
will
was
be 1
vital.
minute added time.
And that has been knocked clear. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice control. Well, that's a little loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's surging through. That's tidy. Davis. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Played back in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it. Guti looking to add to his goal. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Guti is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Romario. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Terrific header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rijkaard. And it's Romario.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? That's that, the end. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Guti claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little